Teams that use Airtable love Ply, and here's why. Ply lets you build custom features inside your favorite apps without code. You can create tools that connect data across your apps and help your team be super productive. Add features that live as buttons inside your Airtable or even in your other tools like Gmail. These features are contextual, so they can use data from the item that you're looking at. This means they work just like a native feature, but you can build your own custom functionality into them. Let's imagine I've got a project proposal here from an existing client. I can click this button here and kickstart a feature that will convert this email into a new project that we'll manage in Airtable. Once I click this button, Ply is going to use the data of the email sender to look up various account information across our tech stack. And straight away, I get shown an interface where you can see the account has been correctly identified, and I've been displayed key information that's been found from our HubSpot as well as from our internal database. So Ply is great at retrieving data from across your tech stack, but it's also great for letting you edit and create new data that you can send back into your apps. For example, for this new project, I can select a teammate from this dropdown that I want to assign it to and leave them a helpful comment. I can also decide to do other actions that are integrated with my tech stack. For example, assigning a task to create a quote for the project owner, or even using OpenAI to generate a quick email response for me. Let's open up my split screen here with Airtable on the right-hand side. And as you can see, as soon as I click create a project, Ply is going to complete that action and add that new project to our Airtable. It's done this using a mix of data I've inputted as part of the interface, including the assignee, but also taking data from the original email, like the subject line and the email body. The best thing about this is that it's fully customizable and can be built without code. Add features into your favorite apps and build really powerful workflows with your app data that can do pretty much anything you want, whether you're in sales, marketing, product, or ops. So as well as building features for your team that help them improve their KPIs, Ply also lets you build portals, which are super powerful customer-facing experiences, which can be built with dynamic data from Airtable or other data sources. So here on the left-hand side is a portal I've built with Ply that's designed to help prospects and clients reach out to us and request services. I've set this up so when the user clicks done, Ply is actually going to check our Airtable CRM and see if the client already exists there. As you can see on the right-hand side, there is no record of this company already. So Ply is automatically going to create a new client record. In addition to that, I've also set up an integration with Apollo to actually enrich the data we have about this company so it can automatically be plugged into our CRM. I'll click done and you can see instantly Ply adds the new client record to our Airtable CRM. And that Apollo integration worked because we've got some more detailed company data in there as well. That same enriched data is also being used in the portal to dynamically filter through the services we provide, showing to the user services that are only applicable to them based on their company size and location. The data about our services is also stored in Airtable, so if I open up that tab, you can see we've got various services here which apply to different regions and different company sizes. So completely automatically for the user in our portal, they're being displayed a bespoke interface with the services that are applicable to them because they're an enterprise company based in Germany. And if they like the look of them, they can actually select multiple before clicking proceed. For each service that the user ticked, they can be shown a follow-up interface where they can actually outline some of their preferences for the project. So here the user can share things like their specific goals, they could type in a budget, and also set in a preferred start date. So this is another point at which Ply communicates with Airtable because we store all of our projects in this tab called Activities. So when the user actually clicks proceed, automatically Ply is going to add this in as a new project into our Airtable database. And you can see it's already associated it with the client record we created in the previous step and added in this custom data. And don't forget, because the client selected two services, they're shown a follow-up interface where they can share even more details here. And same process as before, they click proceed and Ply is automatically going to add it into our Airtable database. Everything is built in Ply's intuitive feature builder where you can add things like interfaces. These are built by adding blocks which can capture all sorts of different information. It's really easy to integrate and look up data in your Airtable or other apps and then use that data as part of conditional logic branching, as you can see here. And then you can take it to the next level with things like loop functionality or even using custom APIs and custom code. The possibilities really are endless, and there are countless ways you can build powerful no-code tools. So why not get started today? Visit ply.io to learn more about building and start building your first features. Thanks for watching.